Hello, everyone. Welcome to week 1 of Horror Month 2024 for this channel. So during the month of October every year, I plan on focusing on playing, horror games. These horror games tend to be on the short side. They tend to be one-offs. And normally I wouldn't pick any of them based on like the hype or popularity of the game. Some of them would be something really cheap, or some kind of short indie game, just to make things interesting during the month of October. But who knows? I might actually play a full game or a full AAA title if the interest is good enough, I guess you could say. So for the first game for Horror Month 2024, I chose Mouthwashing. This is a first-person psychological horror game that follows a crew of a shipwrecked space freighter. Now, there was a demo of this game either earlier this year or sometime last year. I did play the demo of it, and I really liked it. This game is very story-driven, so there's going to be a lot of dialogue. And without going too far into the story, things get really bad really quickly. So I'm just going to go ahead, and although there's a continue here, but probably because I played the demo, so it picks up where I left off. Instead, because this is Horror Month 2024 and it's been so long since I played this game anyway, we're going to go straight into new game. Actually, before that, I should probably go through the options, right? Okay, now we're ready for new game. Now we are ready for new game. Let's do it. You'll see why there was a bandaged man quite soon. So I know they kind of it kind of has like that old 90s movie feeling to it. You'll see what I mean in a bit, because they kind of have how these little grains on the screen and everything. There's a TV that looks like it would come from the 80s or 90s. So the crew is it's a space freighter. They're delivery people, I guess. And yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and hope this won't hurt. I hope this hurts. I just got an achievement. 0 days before the crash. An orbital body has been detected 21 AU. I don't know what that means. AU ahead of the vessel. Please make a manual correction 1.4 degrees leftwards to avoid impact with unknown mass. Steer right. What happens if I don't? What's this button do? This is actually new. I think the demo had me start off in a hallway. So I'm glad I actually started a new game for this. Is there anything else I can touch? Is that getting closer? I almost want to wait and see what happens, but it'll take too long. So we're just going to go ahead and steer right. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to go to the left, right? Extreme warning. Direct collision course with orbital body 1.9 AU away. Engaging autopilot to recorrect vessel. Advise crew to take up emergency positions. 4,000 credits docked from crew pay package for failure of navigational staff. Oh my god. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I'm sorry. It's locked. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't good enough at my piloting that you had to dock my pay before anything happens. Can I sit down anywhere else? I can get back on my seat. So this guy, whoever I am, he just went ahead and... Nothing else to be done. He just went ahead and screwed everybody, huh? Let's see. Emergency generator. Well, this might come into play later. Anya. Find Anya's employee card. I just got an achievement. Why do they have the chip in the middle of the card? Usually you want to put it on the edge. Otherwise you have to stick the card all the way in just to get it read. Oh well. Okay, so there are employee cards or employment cards. Take emergency key. Wait, what was that? Oh, don't tell me he's gonna... Don't tell me this person's gonna... Oh, wait. The length of nylon rope. All right. I'm gonna memorize this nylon rope and generator because that might come into play later. Don't tell me this person's gonna actually attempt to override the autopilot. Disengage autopilot. I knew it. What is wrong with you? Why would he do this? Paul says lend a hand. So, wait, they work at Pony Express. Isn't there already a Pony Express? Do they have the rights to use that name? Let's not think about it. Paul says, giddy up, Galaxy. Giddy up, Galaxy. You're my bitch now. Rise and shine. I actually kind of... They have these posters everywhere. Like, it's kind of a cute mascot. Anyway, I should be running because the ship's about to crash. I think one of the main reasons that I'm drawn to this game is the art style. I mean, yeah, it's like... Oh, that was weird. I thought the lights were turning off as I was walking. Even though it's kind of like a... What would you call this? A PS2 or low poly art style? They add this like grain effect, and it just... The mix of this of these two is just... It's very cool. Paul says, don't be daft. Yeah, don't be a clumsy human being, you idiot. My flashlight turned on by itself. I didn't do that. Why is there so many posters? Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna turn around now. Everybody get ready. Well, okay, no jump scares. Can I just, guess I'll just go backwards? Oh, hey there, buddy. The hell? Never heard of a baby crying in the demo. I either didn't notice or they added it to the full game. Oh. So many sound effects. It's making me paranoid. Psychological horrors tend to do that to me. Though I'm very certain I'm not the only one. Alright, I'll just go this way. I'll just run this way. There wasn't even a loud crash yet. So I'm surprised there's so much damage happening so quickly. Locked? If only I could lift this handle and unlock it. But that's impossible. Two months after the crash. Anyone else would do the same thing. We ain't touching that damn cargo. The hold is locked down for a reason. The only thing worse than dying slowly is not getting paid. But it could be something useful, I think. Or I think, could be what? Hopes, dreams, and marzipan? Maybe food? Ha! You don't have to. If it helps us survive, it's worth it. Man, Pony Express bosses really aren't chill at all, huh? Come on, a quick look wouldn't hurt. How exactly is this group therapy committee planning on getting in there? Oh, right here, boss. You're looking at the meanest swing of the regional junior baseball team. Straight up nearly corked a kid once. Is that something you should be proud of? I could take the utility axe and... You were goddamn born fully corked. That's enough, Swansea. Actually, now that I'm playing this back, I'm pretty sure his name is pronounced Swansea, not Swansea. But I like Swansea better, so you're going to be hearing that from now on. And there's not a damn thing you can do about it. Except maybe stop the video. So, I'm sorry. There has to be an in case of emergency way inside. If I remember correctly from the safety protocols, the doors should have an alternate access code. But it can only be uncovered using a code scanner device. Only the captain has access to the scanner. Of course. Go ahead and ask him about it then. Maybe he'll sing you the blues too. We don't need him if we find the scanner. Get the code and open the hold. For better or worse, I'm the captain now. I'll figure it out. Right on. Acquire code scanner. So yeah, they changed a little bit of the structure from the demo. It kind of like jumped between different timelines, but they jumped me straight into 2 months after. Clown Mania. Oh, wait a minute. Isn't this a reference to another game? Learn what it means to be clown meat. I think it is. I don't remember, though. Did they make the... Are they the same devs for that game? Looks like it'll be soup again for dinner. You want a rock, paper, scissors for the chicken noodle? How much food do you have left? I'd say like 4 months-ish. Less than the remaining air supply. But we can make it last. In theory. We'll be starting to poke new holes in our belts pretty soon to pull that off. Man, my mom will straight up stuff me when I get back. I'll look like Swansea. We'll have a rad story to tell, though. They might even write articles about us. We could be on TV. It'll impress the ladies, too. Hell yeah. The real problem is us running out of toilet paper. Fatal stuff, man. What do you think this is, 2020? Don't bring up that stuff, man. Still too weird for me to think about. We should leave that part out for the press. Oh, is there anything more you can say to me? Has Swansea been like this towards you for the whole internship? That's just how he is, man. Didn't want a spud like me following him around for the entire year. This isn't really the internship experience anyone had in mind. Don't let him push you around too much. His bark is worse than his bite. He may be cranky, but he's a wizard of a mechanic. I was like, you rock. So this is what years and years and years and years of experience looks like? And years? I'm sure he appreciated that. Did you find the scanner thing yet? I'd ask Anya about it, but she's been reading the safety manual like a Bible since the crash. I think that's it. Cool. I kind of like these kind of, horror games that had some kind of like deep kind of stories, you know? At least they're making it a bit easier to get into. Good thing we had an extra medical mattress. The floor isn't that bad. Gaming. At least having like plenty of dialogue and plenty of story helps me understand why things are happening. I usually jump into a lot of games where they kind of just like it kind of just says, "Oh, by the way, there's a monster. Be careful." So, you know. I'm happy that I'm able to at least go through the story like this. Ain't you supposed to be figuring out our great cargo robbery? Why are you standing out here? None of your goddamn business. Everything's my business now because of Curly. I don't want to keep having this conversation. Right, Capitano. I'm working. Blue-collar fools can't afford to stop working even when the machine does. Go figure. And before you start, I'm taking a break. Don't you worry. I ain't going over my break time allowance. Working on what? How does it look in there? It's a solid wall of foam. I'm trying to see if I can break it down enough to get something useful out. Any of my tools. But if I breach that foam and break the air seal, it's lights out for all of us. I ain't letting anyone else mess around in there. Even Daisuke? He's your intern. He's supposed to be helpful. You think I'm letting that knucklehead in here after the crash roughed it up? Our so-called nurse nearly skewered her leg when the vent hatch was open during maintenance. And that was before the crash. I warned her, but it's in one ear and out the other. Then there's that teeny bumper thinking only with his downstairs long nose. Oh, Swansea, you got a mouth, don't you? Just like my useless kids back home. So no, ain't letting anyone mess around in here. All right, Swansea. Keep me updated. Huh? Still here? Don't look at me. This is all you and that rickety elbow of a woman. Get your ass to the medical and figure it out with her. All right. So Swansea is a dick. Daisuke is somehow useless. And Anya is clumsy. Clumsy doctor. Definitely don't want her to operate on me when I need it. Is there anything else I can grab? Ooh. The menu. Water, gelatin, sweetener, tonic. Cake, drink, meat pie, bread, spaghetti, bolognese, carbonara. Oh, they had a lot of like different options, huh? And look at that. Oh, look at that. I know what this is. They're talking about like the scanner item. This is what the scanner item can give you. The code for whatever it is. This is interesting. I wonder if these recipes come into play later. I'm gonna leave it at that because I might need it later. I'm sorry, I'm like I'm fiddling around with what I can touch. Even though I should know like all this stuff already. Punctual delivery is our pride and promise, no matter where you are. Late deliveries will be docked from personal credits. Oh my god. I hate this company. Oh, you were 2 seconds late.
Polly says, are you working hard? Or hard are you working?
They actually sell plushies of this guy for kids. I mean, it's not a bad mascot. Not a bad looking mascot at all. There it is, medical. What's up? He doesn't want to keep still anymore. What about the painkillers? It just hurts him so much. I can't stand the noise. You did make it through nursing school, right? Pony Express sure does know how to cut corners, if nothing else. I was thinking, we never went back to the cockpit after we dragged him out. It's almost entirely foamed up. Kind of a miracle Curly didn't end up fossilized. But it could still be usable. Or unstable. I just think, well, it's the only place the code scanner could still be. Otherwise, we're shit out of luck. I'll take a look. I know you'll figure it out, Jimmy. You're so capable. Oh, was that sarcasm? Oh, also, well, I was hoping you could help me with the captain. Curly. Right, sorry. With Curly's medication. People have to be worth their titles. Don't you think, Nurse Anya? Yeah, forget I asked. I'll take care of it. Are you going to feed Curly his meds? He really suffers without them. Yeah. His bandages are also looking wet. I'm looking at him in the corner of my screen. Yeah, wet. We're out of fresh ones. Are you going to feed Curly? Yeah, okay. Nothing more from her. All right, so... Doesn't get a signal anymore. Unfortunately, Anya and Swansea's playlist survived the crash. So she is... These are, she's not that competent, is she? This vent has been busted forever, at least according to Swansea. Probably beyond wreck now. That may come into play later. It makes me think that this is going to be like one of those like puzzle types of games, and there's a dog barking in the background. I'm sorry. All right, buddy. How are you? Hello. I just got the Cheeman sock puppet. I was literally about to do that. Hey there, how you doing? But you don't really flap his mouth that fast. Yeah, I'm gonna poke your eye. Boop boop. Sorry. I know you're suffering, but you're absolutely the person who caused this crash. Don't shit on me like this. All right, let's do it. Hold still, yeah? I don't like this any more than you do. You know what they say. Pain is how we know we're still living. I can't bear to listen. Excuse me, sorry. Jesus, she is not really a good nurse. Just gotta shove it down his throat. Just gotta shove it all the way down there. Anyone have a stick? Anyone have a stick? I can just shove it down further in his throat. Are you doing good now? Oh yeah, doing fine. All right, I'll see you later, buddy. Don't go nowhere. Not like you can. What am I gonna do with her? We don't have a whole lot of painkillers left. But you still want to keep... Why do you think he did it? Does it matter? What answer would make you feel any better? I have to believe it's that our worst moments don't make us monsters, Jim. I have to. Even in this case. His case. He tried to take us all down with him, Anya. The way I see it, there's 2 reasons to keep him alive at this point. Guess the important bit is that we all agreed to it. For one reason or another. I'm still feeling nauseous. I need a minute. And she's gone. Let me look around here a bit. I don't remember the first 30 minutes of this game, so I'm kind of going to go around a bit and see what I can do. Thank you for helping me with Curly. Did you find the code scanner? I hope it's still here, or there. The cockpit is covered in foam. I need to... I'm very sorry that I don't speak very well. I am trying my best, but sometimes... I don't know. I need to do better at communication. I guess you could say when I started this... when I started doing videos, or streams for that matter, I think one of the biggest reasons that I want to continue to make content like this is so that I can learn to speak better. But danger, Pony Express protection kit. Use only in case of emergency. Captain access only. Code scanner required. Oh, I have one. 739. Oh, hold on. It's not here. You know what? I'm going to take a snapshot of this. I'm sure that will come to play later. Now, what about up here? Another code scanner. Are you sure I can't do anything here? No? Alright, we're just going to keep going. But, you know, even after all these years, I still... Oh, Swansea is gone. I still feel that, that I still haven't really improved. But you can always let me know what you think in the comments if you've watched any of my earlier content. Anyway, there was one reason I came back up here. I want to see this. 2341. Why is it a restricted item? It's sweetener. 2341. Oh, hold on. We could take a snapshot of this. I know, I'm cheating. You don't have to remind me. So, like, where do you even put the code in? Is it here? You'd be dead without this thing. Never thought I'd be thankful for Pony Express scrub. The machine was empty even before the crash. Swansea saw to that. Oh, a bit of a coffee drinker, isn't he? A jerk. Is there anything else I can scan? I'm just looking around really quick to see if there is. Oh boy, this music's very soothing, isn't it? I hope you're not gonna turn crazy from this music. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you alone with it. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get that door open. Oh, hey everybody, you're all here. What do you guys think we've been shipping? If it's spare parts, maybe me and Swansea can repair the ship. We can get out of here. Right, Swansea? Quit yapping. Well, get on with it. This is all you. I want it duly noted that I had no involvement in this. What about you? Are we doing the right thing? Let it be medicine, food, or whatever. I mean, we're all going to get docked pay very significantly from this. So, you know, I don't care anymore. It doesn't matter to me. 4517. All right. Oh, God. You guys just teleport behind me. I don't think he even changed poses either. I was... Oh, well. 7 days before the crash. Are you listening? Yeah. Damn, I'm so sorry. Couldn't sleep again. But I passed the psych eval. Well, you gave the same answers as last time. I do wish you'd open up a little more, Captain. These evaluations aren't just about you. As long as I'm fit to fly in your eyes on you. Oh, stop it. Guess that means I only have one more eval left to do. Jimmy? He acts as if I do these things for fun. Then I have to make a report with things like, I have found myself sexually excited at the sight of cartoon horses. Well, I could take it off your hands. Really? I've known him a long time. He won't try any bullshit with me. I suppose you are the captain. I am the captain. Thank you. What a relief. Oh, before I forget, Swansea asked me to give you this. They can't expect me to perform miracles. Not sure what it means, but sounds like fun. Good luck, Captain. Everybody's just having a wonderful time on the ship, huh? Daisuke just described his experience as intern so far as awesome, super cool, and like totally awesome, like really awesome. Should I be worried? That made me cough. Let me get a drink real quick. That's, you know what? This is how I might, I think this is how I might have acted when I first like took internships or take contracts. I just act like I'm really excited to be here. But then like a few months later, I'll be like, oh God, this damn job. Oh my God. How much more time do I have at this place? I just want to go. Oh. If that's the case, I feel bad for Daisuke. Anyway, I just realized this machine can work now, right? Now we're here. Maybe I can, because it's still there, right? Am I able to affect the past because I know the code? Where do I find it? I don't even know where to look for like the type of food or how to get it. Our trusty food dispenser. Oh, is this it? Oh, I didn't even notice this. Oh, it was covered in foam before. That's why. That's what happened. Door to my quarters. I'm still on the clock, though. Nah, who will know? Just take a quick power nap. You'll feel a lot better, and you'll be more productive. Oh, this is Jimmy, right? Pony Express said they don't provide onboard entertainment. Feels like there's always something broken in that room. Tolpar's starting to show her age. Past inspection, right? Shouldn't be an issue. Plus, they added Daisuke last minute. Didn't account that there'd be 5 of us now. I really should have made a bigger stink about it. Maybe you should intervene. Or we could just close the door. Your call. Doesn't look that bad. Not a lot of games would allow you to see like the main character. Ooh. I might get the code for this. 2609. I'm just keeping everything recorded. Actually, wait, can I just... Oh, I see what it's for. I could just do it right now. 2609. Should I be concerned what happened here? Well, I can see the issue. The kid was brought on just to make me suffer. Intern my ass. I was just trying to fix the vent. How did that trigger the emergency foam? Because you're talented in all the wrong ways. I would have dealt with this, but only you can unlock the axe case. Every goddamn thing has to go through you. I'll handle it. Hang in there, Daisuke. Is it Daisuke or Daisuke? I'm gonna go with Daisuke because it sounds cooler. All right. Let's go ahead and use the axe. Here. That foam is quite the adhesive. Ouch! Oof. Strong stuff, huh? Get it through your goddamn skull. That vent is strictly off limits. Fully fucking collapsed inside. You looking to get impaled, electrocuted, and cooked? Yeah, but, like, you can't fit in there to fix it, right? Oh, Swansea, you, I feel, you're an intern Be careful what you say to your leader. So I can totally handle it, Captain. Give me the axe. Swansea, this could have damaged the pods. You can't let something like this happen again. Yeah, I got it. Loud and clear. Keep the axe until you've cleaned us all up, yeah? I thought he was going to give him the axe to just chop his head off. It's okay to be big, boss. My Gramps was super huge, and he lived until like 60. Oh, poor Daisuke. Shut the fuck up. What are you standing around for? Clean this mess up. How is he going to clean up without the axe? I mean, you have the axe for a reason. Ooh, what's this? Seems like Swansea is teaching Daisuke about the basics. It's got a long way to go. Oh, look at that. Manage your cables. Oh, so it's like engineering 101 or something like that? I'm a software engineer. I know nothing about hardware. Where wires go and everything. I would probably just break everything. Hey, Jimmy. I take it Anya diagnosed you with being sane then? Just off center, but it's what keeps me on my toes. I said I'd do yours. I want to hear all about those cartoon horses. Is that something you were born with or a recent develop? All right, shut up. Let's go to the cockpit. Can do. Just took a swig of my drink. I actually didn't realize I had my drink here, so I'm really happy that I got it. If I'm gonna be reading a lot of dialogue for a game, I better have a drink in hand. I don't know why I like to do voices, even though I'm not very good at it. I just like to do it. I like to try at least. It kind of gets me more immersed in the game, more invested in it. If I read the dialogue how I want it. And I think that goes for a lot of people too, right? I mean, if there's anything that, oh God. I mean, if there's anything that you do during a game that keeps you invested, that keeps you intrigued, well, let me know in the comments. Maybe I might pick that up as well when I play other games. Anyway, I'm going to fall off this into the abyss now. I'll see you later. Hey, Jimmy, are you here? I don't think this is the cockpit. I think this is hell. Oh. Neat. Do I keep moving? Or do I just stand here and wait for something? Waiting for a jump scare. Like Jimmy making a distorted face and jumping at me. Oh, that's a lovely noise. That's a very lovely noise. Oh, this is making me uncomfortable. Emergency? What's all this then? Oh! Oh, okay. Oh my. I'm gonna go through you. Quick, climb the ladder to safety. It's our only hope. Oh, 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 this is a fever-induced nightmare is what it is. Oh. Just let it happen. I don't think Curly is psychologically sane. I don't think he's fit to fly. It's just a wild guess though. Just thinking off the top of my head. He might not be fit. Hey Jimmy, how you doing? No, not here either. All right. Cool. What's up? Whoop. You can't just make something up for... Oh, you can't just make something up for this? It's not like these evals go anywhere when we get back. We'll power through it. Have you been able to complete your mandated task as co-pilot efficiently and to your fullest capacity? Yeah. Let's see. I'll just put good for that one. That's all of them. Done and done. How are things otherwise? Off the record. I like it. We're in control here. Didn't think you'd ever take to being a freighter pilot as well as you have. But with how you struggled back on Earth. Sure, all I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. Honestly, it's kind of annoying. So what is it? How come it always seems like you're standing on the edge of a bridge with your feet in cement? Lately, I've just been thinking, is this enough? Should I just stay here because I've been successful at it? A good long haul freighter captain? And that's bad? Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not. But it's terrifying. I think, am I figured out? Is this all I'll ever be? Or do I take the risk and try something new? That's a question that I think every human being would have on their mind. Even if they find a career path that they take, sometimes in the back of their mind is like, what if I want to do something else? Is there more I can do than just be this and that? Maybe I want to do something else. Maybe something to like rekindle that spark. You know what I mean? This is not a bad question to think about. But, you know, that's just me. Even if I'm bad at it. I guess I get it. You reached the highest rung on this ladder. So now you're thinking you might be on the wrong ladder altogether. Still a long way down from the top, no matter how you look at it. Well, I'm still climbing and climbing. Something like that. But hey. You know I believe in you. Here, on Earth. Doesn't matter. You should write that on the psyche Val. What? Oh no, the big guys themselves. Guess that's my cue. Oh no, they deduct our pay for sitting here for too long? I'll see you later. After all the... Oh god. Something tells me the message didn't end well. Ooh boy. Anyway, now we are down here. Dragon breath. Mouthwash. That's a lot of mouthwash. Anyway, I've seen this. This was in the demo. I mean, I have my career. This is like one of the main reasons I even want to stay at a job. I just want steady employment. I want health benefits and all that. Even though I still get paid out of the ass just by going to the doctor. Time off for vacation. I don't recall if this was made... This wasn't made for the actual game. This is like from an actual cartoon. Anyway, I won't stray too long watching these. Even this one was a bit weird. Hmm? Where? Oh. Cartoon about the atom. Cool. Oh, and here's this one, too. This one's kind of weird because it kind of loops pretty quickly. I don't even know what this is. I wonder if this is, if these are, like, selected specifically for this game because it's supposed to be, like, some kind of representation of things, right? Because the employee benefits one, of course, like, oh, you have this career being a freight hole delivery person. You wanna stay there for the benefits. And then you got the atoms and then all this weird stuff. And then this one. I wonder if this is talking about like mouthwash and stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. Oh, hey, it's my favorite show, Skeleton with Falling Limbs. Up, and it's dead. Here we go. A revolutionary new dental hygiene product. Brand new formula designed to kill bacteria and kill germs without leaving a bad taste. Hi, Katie. Sorry about that. My wife came into the room. So, I mean, you saw what it is. It's that's the beginning of the game. Yay. Sorry. This is mouthwash. Unfucking believable. There's gotta be an ocean of the stuff in here. This room looks freaking endless. This is what they had 5 people hauling for over a year? All of this? For mouthwash? The sugar content probably offsets any potential as a disinfectant. Disinfectant? What are you? Let me see that. 14% ethanol. Huh? I suppose we smell good at least. That's right, kiddo. You can bet your ass on that. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, my. Hoo-wee. Oh, shut up. I'm just an old codger taking care of his dental hygiene. You hear that? That's the sound of 15 years of sobriety popping like a cyst. The glorious, magnificent red-hot cyst. Good riddance and cheers. To Captain Curly, hear, hear. Guess anyone could get seriously blasted off this stuff. Yeah, and kill you in the process. This can't be real. There's no way. Now we can go out in style. Daisuke, come here. Anyone ever teach you how to drink like a man? And time freeze. And freeze. And it's like some kind of PDA guy comes out. Hi, this is what you shouldn't be doing in the workplace. Drinking mouthwash and trying to bring your coworker into drinking with you. Hi, is this you right now? Oh. I didn't. Okay. Surprise. Surprise! Look at your face. Gotcha. Cheers. Oh, wow. What's the occasion? You only get one communal birthday party per trip, right? So we can have it whenever. Only one per person can really be surprise birthdayed per trip. We did Swansea last haul, remember? No way. I can't believe I missed that. You were next on the list, so congratulations. Hate to say it, though. Your duties have to extend to even your own birthday party. You're the only one with clearance to make the cake. The recipe is there by the machine. Hop to it, Captain. Oh, so that's what it was for. I was disappointed because I thought I I thought I could like unlock something, some kind of alternate path. Anyway, whatever. We need the sweetener at least. And I'm too lazy to get my screenshot. 2341. I wonder why he's the only. I wonder why the captain is the only person who can take the sweetener. Is it because it's a it's like a rare product, or you know, it's a limited product? So I need water gelatin in sweetener. 3142 142. Okay. And 4213. Let me turn this off. 4213. Okie dokie. And then I just put it here, right? I can't use this here? What do you mean? Do I have to put it on later? Okay. What happened? Did I mess it up? Oh, wait, do I take it? Okay. Oh, like that? Okay, I had to take it out of the middle. That was a wonderful sound. Cool. All right. Who's ready for heavily processed cake? You gotta make a speech. Can't argue with that. Speech, speech, speech. Shut up, Dice K. Go on. Hey, what's wrong? Well, time for my psychotic episode. That's all it said on the report from management. We will receive the paycheck for this delivery. I don't know any more than that. Pony Express finally kicking the bucket, huh? What a joke. And where the punchline? I don't have any savings. They can't just do this, right? Pony Express was one of the last man crew freighter companies. The writing's been on the wall for a long time. When did they tell you? Earlier this week. I was instructed to wait until we're closer to the haul destination. But I can't keep something like this from you all. So I guess you got what you wanted. Without the guilt. Jim, if I had known, I can go back to my, how'd you put it? Struggle of a life. Anya never got into medical school because she's, well, let's be real. And how many employment years Swansea got left in him? Daisuke will be fine. Mommy and Daddy have him covered. So there's that at least. But you? Headed for bigger and better, right? I'm just working on my life. Being a place I don't have to fucking escape. That's what I was trying to tell you. Nothing more. We're the ones you're trying to escape. Leave the dirt behind now that your boots are clean. That's not what I meant. It is what you meant. You just couldn't frame it to yourself in a way that kept you as a hero. Abandon the crew, but remain the model captain. Unbelievable. What am I supposed to do? Maybe actually take medical school and actually learn to be a nurse. Let's have some fucking cake, Props to the twilight crews of the Topar. Props to our captain and his new prospects. Why don't you come over here and say that? Oh boy. Things soured very quickly. I'm just going to keep this knife in my quarters. Is that okay with all of you? I think that would be for the best. Am I controlling it? There we go. I had to I'm rocking the... I'm rocking myself back and forth just to get this working. This is not an easy cut. Why am I cutting it straight down the middle like that? That's not how you cut a cake. What's that noise? Was that you? I don't know if he's given his medicine yet. I don't have the painkillers? Once these are out, we'll have nothing to keep him quiet. Should I give him the pills anyway? I'll ask Anya first. Maybe she knows. He seems to be in a lot of pain. Or maybe he's like hallucinating and things are going crazy. Oh wow, you can even see like all the boxes we've taken out so far. We drink so much. I mean, I guess that's the only food left on this ship now. What about the cockpit? Oh, there you are. No, I understand completely. That's how it has to be. Oh, it's you. Jimmy, not able to sleep either? It's nighttime. Why are you talking this late? Anya, are you crying? No, don't worry, I'm okay. We all need to keep it together. Oh, I'm keeping it together. Don't you worry, Captain. He's making noises again. Did you give him his meds before, Anya? No. Must have slipped my mind. I'm sorry. I'll do it. No, really, I'm perfectly okay. I said I'll do it. You getting a lot of use out of that right now? Force of habit. Don't overthink it. Okay. I wonder if they've even noticed we're missing back at the headquarters. It'd take a rescue ship so long to get here. Might be another freighter they could divert to try and find us. It's not inconceivable. I suppose you're right. Well, given the fact that they're going to replace us humans with AI robots to do the work, they probably don't think we're much of a loss if they just leave us here. A very dark thought indeed, but one that I'm going to think that's Rust. But with a company like that, given my first impression of them, I don't think it would be that far from the truth. Oh, I didn't even notice this. A lot of mouthwash. At least they're keeping this clean. Oh, the music's not working now. Hey, how you doing, man? I'm doing great. Please give me drugs. Come on, stop with the noise. Damn it. I know what everyone's thinking. The way they look at me. What could I even say? And then, what would she do? Damn it. Here we are now, me in the driver's seat. Thanks for that. Open up. I hope these make you feel fucking better. Everyone, let's just take a moment and listen to this in quiet. Yeah. That's some real ASMR right there. Just an ASMR like content was like, all right, I'm going to shove these pills down your throat now. Just going to stick it right down your esophagus now. Oh, I'm glad that the painkillers are fast acting. Anyway, get some fucking sleep. Okay. Now we are, okay, I recognize this in the demo. We should have some. Why? It's mediocre at best, obviously. Sometimes you can only get the subpar stuff. That's what makes the really good stuff, well, good, right? Why bother? Hey, we all tried to escape. Didn't work for any of us. I thought many times, is this what peace feels like? And is it good enough? If I'm being real, it certainly isn't the best. All I can do is try to make my life one I'm not trying to run from all the time. Sometimes I'll be promoted, buy a house, fall in love. But other times, I'll just have some awful fucking cake with my friend. Right now, that sounds pretty brilliant, yeah? So, if you'll do the honors. Right. Well, let me go find a knife. I didn't know what to give. I don't know what to give a voice for Curly. I don't know what voice to give to Curly. That's what I'm trying to say. I mean, he has no lips, but I didn't feel like going, I have some cake like fucking cried. I mean, that would make more sense to talk like that, but I don't know. I just wanted to do a voice anyway. Anyway, a lot of foam and a lot of mouthwash. Why do I get the feeling that we're almost out of mouthwash? Now that I understand a little bit more of the context of why the axe is here, because it wasn't in the demo. Yeah. Sort of getting a better picture of what happened here. Not exactly great. So the demo stopped after this scene, I believe. So I'm actually going to get close to the actual new stuff. Which, I mean, how is it going to escalate from here? I'm actually very intrigued by this. Look at all those eyes. Oh, it's following me too. Or maybe that's just an illusion. Optical illusion. Like what? Like those paintings that stare at you. But they're not staring at you. That's just how your mind tricks you. Oh no. This thing fell. Happy birthday to me! Eh. 2 months after the crash. I'm worried now. I'm actually worried. I wonder if this is if that's indicative of what's about to happen. My theory right now, we're going to eventually run out of mouthwash. Either run out of mouthwash or we start turning crazy and we start eating each other. Oh God. Are you okay, man? How many have you had? Those will kill you before anything else. I know. My mom found this internship for me. Such a slacker, she said. I don't know. I just never knew what I wanted to be. Never was good at anything. Total screw up. We're not done yet, Daisuke. I just hope she doesn't blame herself. Please, just take it. I don't want to look at this stuff anymore. Sure thing, man. I want to be alone, if that's okay. Sorry. All right, man, just lay off the mouthwash, you know, if you can. You'll be fine. Oh. I keep thinking I could get in here now, but I can't. I'm gonna check the cockpit really quick, because that's a dead end anyway. Anything new in here? Nope. Still don't know what to do with this. Oh, wait a minute. Can I grab that rope? Nope, not yet. I feeling that I'm going to be using that soon, though. I have a feeling. Oh, boy. Well, this place isn't completely littered in mouthwash yet. How you doing? Anya. Ah! Oh, you startled me. Sorry. No worries. You thinking about drinking that too? Honestly, yeah. It'd probably just make me feel sick. Wouldn't fix anything. As much as I'd like to. Right. Hey, I was thinking. Did you know that not all the medicine aboard was in my office? We store some in the storage locker in the hallway. Why haven't you brought this up earlier? It was foamed up. I didn't think it was possible to reach it. But I've been estimating the position of the foam. I think the medicine depot locker isn't too far into the mass of it. So we could try to break it down. One strike too many on a weak spot. We'll all get sucked into space. I think it's worth the risk. If nothing else, it's an excuse to get Swansea to hand over the axe. Right. We do... This is going to be tough, isn't it? Let me check in on old Curly first. Let's see how he's doing. We are out of painkillers. How you doing? Are you still kicking? Are you still alive and kicking? Yeah? Yeah. All right. Okay, let's see if I can convince Swansea. How you doing, man? You grooving? You living the life? Jimbo! El Capitano, the man with the plan. You done? I need that. This whole thing. This was entrusted me by our previous tragically inclined leader. Big responsibility. But you know all about that, huh? I'm gonna try to get some more painkillers. Do something useful, you know? Oh, I heard all about it. You're looking to pull the plug on this party early. I'm trying to save us. Take matters into your own hands, eh? Be my guest. Swansea? Hey! Alright, why don't you just, why don't you take a break? Think I already feel the ship rumble a-tumbling through space again. Back to the future. Why don't you take a rest, buddy? I think you need it. He's been blasting this music all night. At least I think it's night. Hard to tell anymore. There's no night in space! You fool! Anyway, I'm gonna try to get that foam out now. The hallway. Oh, that's it. All right. Whoops. Use axe. All right, we're good. All right. Oh, God. Stop doing that, Anya. Oh, wow, Jim. You did it. Yeah, it actually wasn't that hard once I figured it out. How to hit axe on foam. It's actually quite easy. Amazing, really. Sure. I hate to ask you again, but could you give Curly his painkillers? It still just makes me so nauseous. You are a nurse! You're not serious. Look, I've entertained your sentimentality up until now, but I'm trying to actually fix things on you. Responsibility! I'm getting us through this. It's find the code scanner. Then figure out the door code. Get the axe. Chop up the foam, but not too much. And best of all, give Curly his fucking medicine. I love the fact that the objective is at the top like that. But I'm bearing it. I have to. Because the captain has to take fucking responsibility on this goddamn ship! Responsibility! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Go make sure Daisuke doesn't choke on his own vomit. No, I can... I'll take care of it, Anya. I always do. He is not taking this captain job all too well. I mean, I know they're in a dire situation, but captains have to keep a level head in this. I mean, yes, by all means, scold the person who's supposed to do his job of not doing their job, but don't go crazy like that. You need to be the glue for this team, for this crew. Open fucking wide. I'm going to shove it right in your freaking face. I don't think I understood the pressure you were under before. Fuck. And you tried to tell me. Our worst moments don't make us monsters, huh? You were a good captain, Curly. And you'll be one again. I'll get us both through this. At this point, I should like rip the bottom jaw out and just make it just shoves it down the throat like that. He doesn't need to talk anymore, so just take off the lower jaw. It's very simple. I think you can still live without your lower jaw, right? I wonder how he's going to recover from this, though. Oh, all right, I'm just going to stare at this for a few seconds. Here we go. 6 hours until judgment. What? Jimmy! Get the fuck out here! What do I do? You can't hide! I'm gonna chop you into 20 fucking pieces! Oh, God. Yep. Apparently they are, they gone crazy. You doing okay? Yeah, I can't sleep. I know how that is. I just toss and turn. Or stare at the ceiling all night. I actually kind of like the nighttime window screen. If you can believe it. So I just come look at it sometimes. If you look really, really close, you could see there's a dead pixel in the upper right corner. Oh, don't show that to me. I need to see. Now I want to see. Upper right corner. I'm trying to see it. I don't see it. Fuck. That's so. Mm-hmm. Nope, I don't see it. In the back of my mind, it's always there. Now I'll go bonkers looking for it. Yeah, there was actually a video that I made very early on. I left a cursor on the screen, and to kind of remove it in the video, I did a blur as small as possible to cover it up so no one would see it. If you know what video it is, leave it in the comments, but like I left it there. And even then, I kind of drew attention to it. So people would go bonkers trying to find it. Cheers. I don't think it ruins the illusion, though. It's peaceful. But maybe I'm just used to looking at the bigger picture. How many days of transport do we have left? Let's see. Off the top of my head. Around 237 days. Just under 8 months. Hey. Why do you think Pony Express put a lock on the medical room door, but not in the sleeping quarters? I suppose for the same reason they put a lock on the cockpit. Safety! Oh, God. Oh. Jimmy! Help! Oh, dude, what's wrong? Jimmy, it's a total emergency. Calm down. What is it? Anya's stuck in medical. The door won't open. What if she runs out of something? Oh, right. Let's go have a look. We gotta hurry. Go. Go. Sprint for it. Hey, heard the lock's broken. Hey, Anya. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, Jimmy. The rest of our medicine stash is in there too. Damn, this could be bad. Did you try to really put your back into it? Did you try jimmying the lock a bit? Any wrenches laying around? How heavy's the med kit? Anya, is the door stuck? No. Huh? What do you mean? Look, we're all stressed, but you can't go breaking down at every little hardship. Open the damn door. You were right. You were right all along. I should have done this from the beginning. I always believed that our worst moments didn't define us. Didn't make us beyond repair. You think I wanted this either? Make no mistake. This is not my worst moment. Far from it. It's the best one I'll ever make. Open the door. I'll take care of it. Anya? What does that mean? Curly's still in there with her, right? Yeah. You don't think... Daisuke, you and Swansea know the internals of the ship better than anyone. There's absolutely no other way into medical? Well, Swansea said it was strictly off limits. Like, super, mega, not allowed, above all else. The utility room. That busted vent in there loops into medical. But I mean, technically a person could totally fit through it. If that's the only way, we'll make it work. You listening, Anya? Fine. Come on, Daisuke. Let's do it. Gosh, man, oh man. I don't like this at all. What could Anya be thinking? We should go check out utility, right? You bet. Are you following me? I guess I'll see you Oh. What are you, an SCP? That's so stupid. Let's go, man. Don't lag behind. Let me check out this place first. Oh. It doesn't look too different. I don't see Swansea around. Oh, there he is. You do not look good. Swansea, we need your help. I know you said utility was dangerous, but I'm good right here, fellas. You know, I'm not letting you in there. Off limits. Look, if there's any possibility, Jimbo, letting you scratch at that foam wall would be useless. You'd only tear this goddamn ship a new asshole. Nothing to be done about it. Bad luck. Tail missed the donkey. But Swansea, this could really be bad. Just hear us out. We're God's handpicked favorites on this here planet, I reckon. Means we get to name it. So let's hear it for Wake Rock. Whatever's going on anywhere else ain't my problem. Since I'm the happiest man Wake Rock has ever seen. Let's just go, Daisuke. There's no point with him. Oh, we're not going to go through... 8 hours still... Oh my God! Oh my... What happened? Don't do anything. Stop. I can fix this. Why do you keep fucking saying that? Are you hearing yourself? I'm sorry. We still have disinfectant, right? The one from the extra medical stash. Get it now! The cocktail, The cocktail? What are you babbling about? That was your fault. You would never have... I had no choice. You... Useless! You goddamn fucking idiot! There has to be something else. Okay. Medical. Oh, wait, I picked it up earlier, right? Never mind. Oh! What a lovely... What is happening to my eyes? You doing good? I'm already looking in here. At least try to make yourself useful. God damn it! I'm giving him a swirly voice because I feel like he drank so much. I thought it'd be nice. All right, I gotta look for it. Wait, I think I might know where one is. I don't see Anya anywhere, and that worries me. This also worries me, but I gotta check that out later. The fuck? Okay, all right, apparently I can't go that far. So let's go down this, seemingly dark hallway here. Oh my, oh God, thank God I put the scanner on, Jesus Christ. What happened here? Did someone... I'm going back up. I'm so confused. What is happening? Oh my. Oh Jesus. Oh, what is happening? I don't even know if I'm going the right way anymore. Be quiet. What? A blind beast, aimless and restless. You can't run from it. What? What do you mean mindless and restless? Is there actual combat here? Is there actual creatures that can eat my face? Are you kidding me? Where is it? You can't just drop me into like an actual monster situation. I thought we were... I thought this was going to be more of a story kind of narrative. Just like a walking simulator. There's actual chases and stealth that you have to do. Are you crazy? I don't want that. All right. Remember, it's blind. Okay. So definitely want to not move when it's doing that. Where is it? It's right there. Ooh. 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 Oh, there you are. You're right there. Gotta be very, very careful. It's close. Ooh. Are you here? Kind of. Responsibility! I'm sorry. I messed up. Don't try to talk. Is the mouthwash... Are they using it as a disinfectant? Like, what's happening here? Or is it using it as painkillers? Ooh! 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 That did not sound great. Oh, hey, how you doing, Daisuke? I think the vent and utility connects to medical. But you heard what he said. Going in there now. It's too unstable. Trying to break the foam could risk the air seal. I just don't want to fuck up again like I did before. You heard Anya. I wouldn't put it past her to do something extreme right now. You and me, Daisuke, we could save Curly, yeah? Swansea won't help, so we'll figure out ourselves. Right. All right. Yeah, we got this. But even before the foam, how do we even get the door to utility open? Swansea's been practically camping in front of the door, and he has the key. I have an idea. You're going to have to trust me. We need to knock him out. You're going to fight him? No. Even he has to have his limits when it comes to booze. We'll make him pass out. Simple. Safe. He might even not even realize we did anything after the fact. There's a recipe for a mocktail in the kitchen. We can follow the steps, but use different ingredients to add kick to it. Come on. And that kick... not that. Not that at all. Mocktail, right? Let's see. This is it, right? Mouthwash and isopropyl? Oh. Mixed drink base and sweetener. First, we got to get this open, right? We got the mouthwash. All right. All the ingredients are here. This is not safe for consumption, is it? We're out of sweetener. Any ideas? I might have accidentally at some point mistakenly replaced a few packets before. By accident. Right. You could take a look around my stuff. Could be somewhere around there. But also totally somewhere else. Who knows? Anything's possible. The crash sure jumbled everything up. Thanks, Daisuke. Very helpful. Thank you. Oh, it's right there. I didn't have to look that far. Wow, they even added the straw and umbrella. What an advanced technology. That drink looks sick. I could totally picture myself on a beach with a hot babe and a few of those. Then I drink too many and throw them up all over myself and never be able to drink them again. Good times. Let's just get this as Swansea. You've actually done that? Dude, you're a wild man. You taking a teaching my intern now? I personally try to educate based off years of experience. But that's just me, Captain. You good? Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm all good, man. The fuck is that? Look, we need to keep working together. If this is how I can get us through this without us being at each other's necks all the time, then... Yeah, give it here. We kind of freestyled the recipe. Yeah, I could tell you had a hand in this monstrosity, kid. You ain't no mixologist. Sure as hell ain't no mechanic either. You never should have come here. Who the fuck even decided to let you board, huh? Stick the idiot with a bunch of sad sack adults and see what he learns, eh? Bootstraps and all that. What a load of horse shit. You think it's all going somewhere, but every failure leaves you little more mangled than before. Older, uglier, meaner, smarter in a worse way. Wallowing doesn't suit you, Swansea. I suppose you think we should all be acting like you, our hard-working, esteemed captain. I say take a load off before the sun finally sets on this party. May we never go to hell, but always be on our way. Man, he's chugging that thing. And he's out cold. Is he still breathing? He practically bounced off the ground. He'll be fine. His tolerance has to be through the roof by now. Probably just wake up with a massive headache. Oh man, he's gonna be so mad. I'll never get a good reference now. I think that's the least of your worries here. Captain, you sure about this? Maybe we could walk with Swansea when he's cleared up a bit later. He's just like really into workplace safety and stuff sometimes, you know? Which is like totally cool and stuff, I think. He taught me. It's time to be brave, Daisuke. Curly and Anya are counting on us. Wait. Whoa. It's like barely foamed up at all. Hey, it's those things. I've never been inside one. What are they called again? Cryostasis pods. Oh, yeah. These things are far out. Wait a minute, we had cryopods this whole time? Oh, probably because of all the holes. All the foam. Totally sci-fi. Oh, it looks like this one still works. How long could these things even keep you frozen? 20 fucking years. I can't believe Swansea managed to clear all the foam from here. He didn't. What? Think about it. Swansea never let you work with him on breaking the utility room foam wall, right? No. You needed to be handled delicately. He said I had way too much athletic strength in my arms. I would have just torn right through the foam. I was like, damn, makes total sense. Bummer. Yeah, you keep thinking that, Schwarzenegger. So I've been in charge of the kitchen instead. He said it's next level critical to keep stock and organize every day. Had me double, triple, quadruple check everything like all the time. I'm going to say for tuple right from now on. For tuple. I'm going to say that's my word now. Right. Of course. And he never told you he'd gotten in here. No. But look how busy he must have been. There was never any foam here. And Swansea has known this the whole time. Just taking a load off before the sun finally sits on this party, huh? That boozed up bastard has been biding his time until he could save himself. Would getting in the pod really mean you get rescued? 20 years more of a chance to get found. I take those odds over our current situation. Not like this, though. Not by lying through my teeth while waiting for everyone else to die. No, man. That just can't be right. I'm sure there's a reason. We'll ask him about it when he wakes up. We'll deal with him after. Right now we have a job to finish. And the vent looks like it's still in one piece. Oh. Whoa, check out those sparks. I hate to imagine how gnarly it looks on the inside. Could be somewhat collapsed in places. You can make it through. We need to try it. Swansea said it's not safe. I know he forgot to tell us about the pod. Well, he knows like everything about this kind of stuff. Maybe we should just wait for him to wake back up. You said you can handle it. Swansea taught you well, right? Time to prove it. He'll be impressed when he wakes up. Proud. He'll understand why we had to do this. Then he can explain himself. You think so? Daisuke, everyone's counting on you. Captain's orders. So this is how he was bleeding out. Yeah, I got this. Okay, here we go. This was definitely my fault. This was not Swansea's fault. This was 100% my fault if he ends up getting hurt here. All right. But damn, I mean, I kind of... Uh-oh. Anya, what did you do? Oh, he made it to the medical. Curly is not here. She couldn't have hit it there. But find the gun? There's a gun? When? Since when was gun? Since where and when was gun? Wait a minute. The hell? Everything's perfect now. What's going on? What do you mean find the gun? I have the code scanner, which means... Can I open this? No. But I have an idea where it could be. I saw the ID, Anya's ID at the beginning of the game, right? In the locker. Oh, hi, Anya. How you doing? For fuck's sake. Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Anya, as our nurse, you never got psych evals. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. I know you'd never give me the gun to protect myself, so the least I can do is make sure he never gets it either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So that's why it was in there. Shh. Reading printed from the navigation computer. Detecting abnormal asteroid trajectories along the route. Course corrections might be required during transit. Oh, shit. Was it Jimmy? Did Jimmy do this? How you doing, man? The bleeding won't stop. Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey, kid. You hear me? Daisuke? Daisuke? Hey, stop. Stop. Stop! Don't move. It's all right, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work. You could never become like miserable Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big, mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless array of goddamn sunshine. Not an A student, career workhouse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. Oh my God. Oh. Still don't know what happened to Anya. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plan, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe, telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. I sure did talk to Anya. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't the captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Oh, man. Get the gun? He just told you, he just said... Oh, man, you can even see the axe wound. Jesus Christ. Why are you trying to find the gun? He just said you can have the cryopod. You have no reason. There's no reason for you to do that. No reason to get the gun. He's not gonna come after you. All right, time to find the gun. Up. Oh my God, it's worse than I thought. He's still alive. She took all the painkillers on her own. Oh. Hold on, I have the code on my thing. I'm going to actually cheat a bit. Oops. Oh, it's hard to make out because of the scanner's effect. Let me see. I think I can make it out. There we go. Open Pony Express protection kit. Taking notes. My God, her pupils are all dilated and bloodshot. God, they put so much effort on the detail. Jesus fucking Christ. What do you want to say? Why is he laughing like that? All right. Do nothing. Jimmy! I was about to grab the gun. I was about to grab the gun. But wait, why was he like going crazy at that point? I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on. Fuck. Just wait. I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. So Jimmy did fuck up. He fucked up bad. What the hell? Okay, I don't like that noise. I don't know what that means. I have a feeling that Jimmy's in the cockpit. Oh no, there he is. Jim, I can fix this. What do you think will happen when we get back? We can figure all this out. You and me. Well, I didn't read that. I couldn't read it. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now, what do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives, accomplishments, changes, none of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it, one day at a time. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. The ship, this crew, everything that happened here. This was your responsibility, Captain. That is what you'll be hearing the rest of your life. Responsibility! Or this can be remembered as a tragedy, despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. The Tolpar crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. Oh my God, it was Jimmy! You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now, right? Also, I like the look of Curly. He looks like he's a pretty good design. Right. Was Jimmy the one who did this? %. What do you mean? What does that mean? I'll take care of it. Oh my fucking God, it was Jimmy the whole time. It was Jimmy! What a fucking... System failure. I don't have the gun either. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Stop it. What did you do, Jimmy? Tell me you didn't. I should have. I didn't. What the fuck did you do? Oh my fucking God. Wow. Ooh. Happy birthday, Captain. This rocks. Here. To Captain Jimbo. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our Cap, this is freaking me out. This is just I don't want to look at her face. Jesus Christ. Captain Jimmy. Get the job done. Oh my, no! Oh! I have to get, no, I don't want to get it over with. Oh, no! Oh! A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates. Hold on, let me try something. Okay. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough. Right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest, until it was all swept from under your feet. You don't even have feet anymore, so yeah. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Whoa, oh my God, that took the darkest turn I've ever fucking thought. Take responsibility. Whoa, I didn't even read what it said. Wait, what is this? So there's there's more to it now? What the hell? What is this? Is this Jimmy after all of that crazy shit? Oh wait, it's Ice K. Hello? Oh, okay. We're just gonna... No turning back now. I'm gonna turn around. I'm sure nothing bad's gonna happen as soon as I turn around, right? Hmm? Oh, maybe I'm supposed to go backwards? Without turning back? Like this? Oh, I get it. Okay, that's pretty clever. Oh. Aw, man. I was staring at that. Oh, I could stare at it like this. So those are Dice K's hands. But I didn't turn back. I just looked down. Responsibility. What's behind that? Oh, it's foam. It's foam. Yeah, let's keep moving backwards. I'm hearing something behind me. I don't want to look. I don't want to look behind me. Ooh. Okay. Neat. That's not gonna haunt me for a while. And oh my God. Oh, that's surreal. Oh. It's like a liminal space thing. I hate it. Whoa! Oh! Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I saw this in a screenshot. I guess I'm going in. This is almost feeling like one of those haunted houses. You're forced to go through like these little corridors and everything. It almost reminds me of that VR game I tried, where you scale your entire room, right? So you're physically walking around in this virtual space. And there was a part where you had to go through a vent. You had to literally crawl around like this. And there was like noises all around you. It was so crazy. Should have started up left. This is going to be like a maze, right? Oh, look at this. That flower again. Oh, fuck off! I thought it was someone else crawling, but it was just my noises. Oh, so Ansea got caught? He had an accident. Oh, well, I had a gun. Hey there, buddy. Apparently you were a good guy the whole time, and I was a piece of shit. I was the piece of shit in this game, not you. I mean, yeah, you had a bit of a mouth on you, but you always meant good. But, yeah. So, well, thank you for your hard work. It was nice working with you and all. But, yeah, we're going to have to let you go. There just wasn't enough money in it, you know. We didn't have enough finances to cover one year. So, you know, we'll give you a severance package and we'll have you on your merry way and we'll pretend that we never met each other. All right? All right. We'll see you later. Oh, I can still shoot too. Oh, I wonder what this means. Can I still use it? I can. Oh. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ. That creeped me out. Oh, I'm fighting Swansea. What's stopping me from being in a corner? What's stopping me from being in a corner? I could just wait here. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it on, man. Can I move? I'll move a bit and we'll see if he comes like if I do this. I wasn't expecting this, to be honest. Oh, fuck. Where'd he get me? I didn't even see him. I actually have to move around then. Gotcha! Oh, good. It carries over. It carries over. All right. I have something to say, so shut the fuck up and listen. I spent 13 years, half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it, a streetlight shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. I wanted to believe I was never one setback away from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine, the endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids, sobriety. I'm telling you, accomplishments I've been chasing all my life, never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa, broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide. Ready to face the music. I could see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right. I wish I had been to give him one small chance off this goddamn rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Yeah, Jimmy was completely delusional. I'm starting to think that the whole sexual excitement from the cartoon animals was not too far from the truth. Oh, right. Oh, he's not even going to use it. There's not even any power here. The cryo thing, the cryo tube wouldn't even work. So what's left? Everyone's dead? I mean, Curly might still be alive, but he's probably wishing for death right now. What is he going to fix? What is he going to do? His plan was never to fix anything. He was never going to fix anything. He was just going to run away from his problems. Try to bury it. Hey, Curly, how you doing? I see, you're staring at me and judging me. Mm-hmm. There are no more walls. And I'm going around the goddamn circle. But, I hope you're having a good time staring at me. Oh, my God. Oh, by the way, he didn't just kill 4 people. He killed 5 people. Remember, Anya was pregnant. He potentially killed up to 5 people. I mean, if Curly's still alive, then it's still 3 or 4. Oh, Jimmy's mind's going crazy. This is the end of Jimmy's journey right here. Oh yeah, Curly's still alive. But what is this? Pig King. Hey there. Oh wow, you are still alive. What is this? Yeah, this is him fixing it, huh? Anyway, let's watch some TV.
Tis old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party.
Party for Mother Goose. I don't know this. I'm sure this isn't going to be copyrighted, right? I don't think anyone cares. Oh. Take Curly Leg. Feast. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh, the light's reflecting off the screen. Hey, Curly, I'm kind of hungry. You mind if I have another leg? I'm sure you don't mind. Someday he'll thank me. I need to get closer. Oh my, no. Oh, Jimmy, please don't do it, please. Oh! 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 And you could... Oh, you have to turn it. Oh, this is... Oh, this is sick. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, so there's his... Okay, there's his mouth. It goes here. Where am I supposed to go from there? Okay. Oh. God. This kind of looks correct. I'm going to have to trial and error this thing so I can understand. So it goes down here. It goes here. It goes down, then it goes in here, right? Oh, I almost had it. All right. So this gets blocked. What if I... What is this? Why am I turning this? So it goes down here, it goes over here, this will get blocked. So what happens if I... What happens if I do this? Does that do anything? Oh, sorry, Curly. Well, let me try this. I'm assuming it goes through here, right? Oh, it got hit by something. Maybe it's like that. I think I have to go in here, right? I think that's it. It's hard to tell. And then where does that go? Oh, I have no idea. Is that the ribs? Oh, sorry. Okay, it went up here and got trapped, right? No, it went over here and got trapped. Go here, go up there, and it went to here. So it's like that. Then this goes like this. Okay, I got it. 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 Oh, sorry. I need to take your leg and shove it down your throat. Oh, let this be over. Let this be the last thing. Okay, the music's kicking in, so this is right. There you go, Curly. All fed. Don't you feel better now? No, I feel awful. Get these off me. Ah, you're doing great. Help me. Oh. So I'm moving with WASD, but all the buttons just move me forward. All the buttons just move me forward into the vast unknown of space. The JPEG of space. I like that he's casting a shadow in the darkness of space. Quite believable. Oh, the guy's just on fire now. This is your version of fixing, isn't it, Jimmy? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry. If anyone finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end. Like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. He is a good leader. Jesus Christ. No. We can both be heroes. We're a team. Just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I made a mistake, all right? I'm sorry. I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. He is lost. Jimmy is truly lost. What's this now? The hell? What? What am I looking at? Am I looking for something? Kind of like fluctuating. What am I looking for? Whoa. Oh! The fuck was that? I'm hearing it. There you are. I found you, little squirt. Oh, I found it somehow on accident. What the fuck are you? Oh my god! All clean. I hope it hurts. I really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? I hope this hurts. Through wreckage, I hope this hurts. Through silence, I hope this hurts. Wash it away, I hope it hurts. All day fire fresh. Get mouthwash day. It's a doozy. So that's what the monster was in the warehouse. Oh. Oh. Woo! The fuck? I hope this hurts. Okay, so I'm not supposed to be found. Okay, great. Okay, it's one of those things. Oh, I love stealth segments. Oh, this is going to be fun. This isn't going to take forever, right? Okay, so it's not that bad. Can actually tell when it's coming. I don't even know where to go. Woo! Where am I supposed to run to? Oh, God! Oh. Okay. Did I make it? Oh, fuck. Was it Swansea and Anya cards? No, these are different. Oh no, Jimmy, Swansea, Daisuke, they're all here. Oh my god. What does this all mean? I thought I could figure this out. I mean, I pretty much figured out what happened, but Jesus Christ, what does all this mean? What does it have to do with anything? Oh, here's mouthwash. Swansea, you up there being dead and drinking all the mouthwash again? You silly Billy. Oh. 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 I think we're out of mouthwash. Pony Express is dead. And so are you. Sorry. Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too. But he's the better man. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly, Captain, I'm so sorry. Yes. 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 Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I could still make this right. Our worst moments don't make us. Boy, love the voice he's making. Even though that is a good question. Oh, hold on, I'm dragging things around my desk. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I'm dragging things around my desk. Give me a second. Why am I so concerned with him? What kind of question is that? Wait a minute. What did I do to Jimmy? I mean, what did I do to Curry? Oh my God, I can't speak. What did I do to Curly? Why am I still so concerned with him? He's still alive, right? Is he? Wait a minute. He is not, isn't he? Bunk. Oh, sorry, I'm hitting your head on the rails. Bunk. Bunk. Oh, this is sad. This is horrific. I shouldn't be making jokes for Anya. But don't worry, Curly. I can fix this. We're going home to utility. Apparently. Oh, I see what he's trying to do. Oh, the Paulie said I was an old man, which means I'm putting him in here, and I'm staying for 20 years. Right? It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you, even though I was trying to save us. But now you'll survive. It's like you said. Together, we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot, Captain. No one can hurt you now. We fixed it. I fixed it. Oh! Oh! Oh my... What? Oh, what an ending! And here goes Curly getting frozen. Go home. Finish mouthwashing. Wow. Great story. Holy shit. I did not expect half the things that went on in this game. The twist was done super well. I didn't expect Jimmy to be the bad guy for a second. Until they started talking about what he did. Especially to Anya. That is insane. I enjoyed every second of this game. I'm so glad I paid attention to this game. I'm so glad I did. And I mean, it definitely was not the scariest of games. It definitely was psychological horror. I've seen many horror games that had psychological horror tagged on it. Didn't really hit that spot for me in terms of psychological horror. This one did. I think it really touched on it. And I'm really happy that it did. Thank you for playing. Thank you for making this game. I loved it. Jesus Christ. We're going to... and it closed the game. Well, I am going to end the video anyway, so enjoy the darkness for a bit. While, during the final moments of this video. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you so much for being here with me on this little adventure. Definitely was the game that exceeded my expectations. So I am quite satisfied with how it all played out. Oh my God, there's so much about this game that I liked, but I'm just gonna, I told you what I need to tell you. There's so much I liked about this game. So much. The story was great. The dialogue between the characters were great. And everything was it wasn't really like handholdy for me. It definitely left me guessing on what's happening up until the very end, up until like halfway through maybe. Definitely hit a lot of heavy notes that I did not expect. Good on the developers of this game. Let me double check what it is. Wrong Organ and Critical Reflex. Well, Wrong Organ are the developers. Thank you so much for making this game. I enjoyed it. I had fun. And I'm just going to leave it at that. I won't leave you in the quiet for much longer. Thank you again for watching. Thank you again for joining me in this experience. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like. And if you want to see any other gameplay that I do on this channel, then I implore you to hit the subscribe button as well and help this channel grow. I would greatly appreciate it. Until then, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.